Hello everyone, welcome back. Remember how we mentioned about sharing your portfolio link in the personal details section of your resume in the previous video? Well, in this video, we will learn what is a portfolio, its different types, and its importance in placement. So, let us first understand what is a portfolio. A portfolio is a collection of the samples of some of your best work or professional documentation that highlights and showcases your skills, life experiences, and achievements in a particular field or subject. It can be in the form of a physical book or a binder organized with your work samples, or an online portfolio in the form of electronic files. You might wonder that when you are already providing a cover letter and a detailed resume mentioning a list of all the skills that you possess and your previous work experience, then what is the requirement of a portfolio? Which also brings us to our next topic for this video, that is the need to create a portfolio. So, let us find out what is the purpose of a portfolio. The purpose of a portfolio is to demonstrate the skills and abilities that you mention on your resume to a potential employer or university through the samples of your work. In simple words, a portfolio allows you to show your skill set and not just tell. Now, the next question is, what are the profiles that require a portfolio? Certain professions that typically use portfolios to document and showcase their work are artists, interior designers, photographers, cake decorators, graphic designers, writers, teachers, architects, and many others in visual professions. But today, any professional in any industry can consider making a portfolio, as it not only helps one maintain a record of their best work, but also helps them while applying for internships or jobs in their fields. So, do you think you don't have anything to put in your portfolio? Think again. Have you developed an app or a website during your college? Have you done any online training and prepared a project for the same? If the answer to any of these is yes, you may go ahead and add them to your portfolio. Similarly, students from other fields can also think of any relevant work they may have done during their college, and if they have a practical proof to showcase it, then they can add the same to their portfolio. But what are the important things that you should keep in mind while sharing your portfolio with the employers? Let us see. So, there are two important things that you should keep in mind. First, you should share your work samples that are related to the profile you are applying for. For example, if you are applying for a graphic design internship, please do not share the link to your writing blog. Second, the portfolio that you share with an employer should only consist of your best work samples that demonstrate your creativity and professional competency. Let us now understand what are the different types of portfolios that the students can create to share with potential employers. The portfolios can be of two types: paper-based or electronic-based, that is, an e-portfolio. Paper-based portfolio is the one where one can organize the hard copies of their work samples in a folder, notebook, or a binder. E-portfolios are the ones where one can organize their work samples in a digital form using various web-based platforms such as GitHub, Behance, blog, website, social media page or account like Facebook or Instagram, or electronic files such as images, multimedia, PowerPoint presentations, etc. Whether you create a paper-based portfolio or an e-portfolio depends on a number of factors, including your industry and requirements specified by the employer. But for the purpose of this topic, we would be talking only about e-portfolio, as they are the most commonly asked ones nowadays. However, if you create an online portfolio, it may still be a good idea to have some hard copies of the samples of your work to leave behind after an interview. Ready for an interesting fact about portfolios? Did you know portfolios need not always just be a compilation of your work samples? You can also craft compelling stories about your work samples by sharing the reason you chose to work on a particular project, tools used by you to implement it successfully, challenges you faced and how you overcame them, and your reason to share that work sample in your portfolio. This can tell the employers a lot about your working style and gives them a chance to learn more about you as a professional. With this, we come to the end of this video. In the next video, we will learn about the importance of social media presence in placements and how to create an e-portfolio using different online platforms. See you in the next one.